Environment Canada is rolling out a series of special air quality statements across the country today, with wildfire smoke from out west blanketing skies in Canada and beyond. An early heat wave in the eastern Canadian prairie region is fueling fires across Manitoba and Saskatchewan, prompting emergency evacuations and firefighting efforts. Tessa Bennett joins us with the latest on the situation. Tessa, what are experts saying about the air quality concerns?
Manisa, wildfire smoke quickly made its way to central and eastern Canada this week, with a number of provinces citing hazy conditions and a campfire smell. Here in Hamilton, the air quality has deteriorated, with Environment Canada recommending people limit their time outdoors, and the smoke is also making its way beyond Canada's borders.
How I feel? Man.
Dangerous wildfires burning across Canada's western provinces are painting skies an eerie orange hue in some places, and in others, the sky is barely visible at all. Thousands of residents have been evacuated from their homes in Manitoba and Saskatchewan as the rapid spread of wildfires places both provinces in a state of emergency. Across Canada and into the United States, environment agencies are warning against prolonged outdoor activity due to deteriorated air quality, with smoke blanketing skies far beyond where the wildfires originated.
A lot depends upon the size, the intensity, and the number of fires, but it's also the weather has to cooperate. The right wind systems and high pressure, low pressure, that all can bring smoke into your area from fires that are thousands of kilometers away.
Some Ontario cities have even made their way onto global air quality trackers lists for being the worst in the world. IQ Air, a Swiss air quality technology company, says Toronto is currently the second most polluted major city in the world as smoke continues to spread. And Montreal is also on the list, sitting at number 4, as it's also experiencing fallout from the western wildfires. As of noon today, Toronto's air quality was above 10 on the health index, indicating a very high risk. It's since been lowered, but still classified as being a high risk to health.
It's inconvenient to people in the Hamilton area. It's a conversation piece, but people aren't sagging and gasping and heading to emergency rooms yet. This thing went on, and it got like it did in 2023 for several days and weeks. Well, clearly you would begin to see activities in the city would stop.
Hundreds of Manitoba First Nations are flocking to Niagara Falls, hundreds of kilometers from home, to escape the wildfires that continue to ravage the prairies. The Canadian Red Cross registered thousands of evacuees, with people being forced to leave their homes behind to find safety from the active fires.
Kind of stressful, and I don't know, just miss home, miss my bed, my dogs mostly.
David Phillips, a climatologist with Environment and Climate Change Canada, says wildfires in the country have changed in recent years, with warmer temperatures playing a large role.
Fires in the past used to be, well, hey, there's a fire burning up in Alberta. But now where fires are much bigger, they're more frequent, they start earlier, and they go all year round.
But he also says the devastation caused by the fires comes from a separate issue: the ability to fight wildfires using only manpower.
Human beings, it's hard to put out a raging fire. It's like spitting on a campfire and expecting it to go out. I mean, they just can't put it out. You need the rains and the soaking rains, not just a little bit of rain to dampen the ground.
Saskatchewan's premier announced late in the day today 2 people have been charged for setting wildfires in the province. One person is facing charges connected to a fire around the La Ronge region that's forced the evacuation of 7,000 residents.